Hello everyone and welcome to episode 14 of the SAP TechBytes series on RESTful application programming module. Today's topic is RAP side effects. In RAP applications, users often edit data in draft-enabled area. When one field changes, other fields, messages, or permissions may also need to change. However, RAP follows a stateless communication pattern, so the UI does not automatically reload everything after every user input. This can lead to outdated or inconsistent information being displayed. Wrap side effects solve this problem by telling the UI exactly what needs to be refreshed when specific data changes. Imagine a travel business object where the total price is calculated from the booking fee, flight price, and additional charges. If the user changes the booking fee, the total price should be recalculated and refreshed immediately. Without a side effect, the user may continue seeing the old value until a manual refresh occurs. Wrap side effects ensures the UI stays consistent and responsive. Wrap allows side effects to be triggered by field changes, actions, determine actions, entity changes, events, and recommendation functions. Whenever one of these sources is triggered, Wrap can refresh the affected targets automatically. A side effect can refresh specific fields or fields of an entity, permissions and feature control, associated entities, messages, and the entire entity instance itself. This selective refresh keeps the application efficient because RAP reloads only what is necessary rather than the entire business object. A new capability is event-driven side effects, where a business event raised on the application server can trigger updates in the UI. For example, if one user approves a booking, other users working on the same application can automatically see the updated status without manually refreshing the page. This enables near real-time synchronization of important business data. In short, wrap side effects works as a mechanism that keeps your UI synchronized with business logic. They help maintain data consistency, refresh only the affected information, improve user experience, and reduce unnecessary data reloads. Whenever a field change impacts other values, messages, permissions, or recommendations, side effects are the recommended wrap feature to keep everything up to date. So we'll see a simple demo where the total price is recalculated instantly using side effects whenever there is a change in the booking fee. So let's get to the system. So for the demo, I have a travel application. Let's run and see the entries. So let's pick one of those entries and go to edit mode. You can see that I have a total price field which is 100 euros because my flight price and booking fee together comes around 19 plus 10 equal to 100 euros. So now I will change the booking fee from 10 euros to 20 euros. But there is no reload that is happening. So now let us see how we can include a reload and a recalculation using side effects in your application logic. So for that, let us go to ADT. Okay, so we are in the behavior definition of the CDS view. So here let's add the side effects fields. So for that, add side effects. First add the triggering field, which is the booking fee. And next the field that affects from the side effect, which is the total price. Okay, so now our side effects declaration is done. Now next step would be to add a determination for a method which will do the or which will have the logic to do the recalculation when the booking fee value is changed. Okay, so on modify. Okay, so I have declared the determination method also. Okay, now you can see that there is a message that the determination method is not implemented. We can do that. Before that, let's activate the behavior definition. So once it is activated, let us click on the quick fix to implement the determination method in the behavior implementation class of the CDS view. So you can see there is a new method that has got added here. Now let us write the logic to do the recalculation. So for that, first let's add the code to read the travel entities. Okay, so here is a code for reading all the travel entities. The next step would be to update the total price field with the new booking fee value. So now I have updated the logic to add the flight price and the new booking fee to form the new total price. Now the last step would be to update the new total price value to the travel entity. Okay, we have written the modify statement also. Let us activate this. Now we have defined the side effects fields. We have defined the method that will do the recalculation, but we have to also expose side effects in the behavior projection. So now let's do that. So add the code, use side effects in the behavior projection and activate it. Okay, so with this our implementation is complete. Now let us reload the application. Okay, so the application is loaded again. Let us take the same entry and go to edit mode. So I'm again changing the booking fee from 10 euros to 20 euros. Now, when I change the context, you can see that the total price got immediately updated to 110 euros because the total of booking fee and flight price, which is updated, now is 110 euros. So this is how easily you can implement wrap side effects in your application. Do try it out and let us know if you have any questions. We'll be back very soon with another episode of SAP Tech Bytes. Till then, take care.